June 20, 3:30 about in the afternoon, and it's Monday, and I'm about to do a leg workout, and I'm going for 135 kilos for 3 and then 140 kilos for 1 to 2 reps. And yesterday I just did bench, and my lower back is a little tight from that, so I'm not exactly sure about how it's gonna go today. A little anxious about it, but we're gonna try for it anyways, and hopefully it goes pretty well. So we'll see. All right, guys, we're on the last warm-up set now. This is 125 kilos right here, and I'm just gonna do like 1 rep of this before I start working out the working sets. And for the side views, I always just take my phone and like prop it up against this water bottle and aim it at the squat rack, because it's pretty easy to set it up and get a decent side view that way. For some reason, my camera, like this one right here, it doesn't get as good of a side view, or it's harder to set up. So I use the camera for the front view on like the working sets, and then I'll use the phone for the side view. Okay, so on to the main set. Let's do the ritual count off, I guess. 15, 30, 45. Wait a second. 15, 30, 45. 52.5 and 57.5 times 2 is 115, plus 20 from the bar, 135. So there it is. Here we go, boys and girls. Alright, so I got 3 as the goals were supposed to be 3. Next set is 140 kilos for 1 to 2 reps. That last rep there, like I don't know how to describe this, unfold my back soon enough. Like I brought my butt up before I started like straightening out my back. I just didn't go up straight up pretty much. And I almost like tipped forward a little bit, or I did tip forward a little bit. So that was not good. So I need to focus on that a little bit more. I think also my stance width was a little wider than normal, and that did not, I don't know, it didn't feel too bad, but always room for improvement. I don't know what to say about that one. Alright, by the way, 135 kilos is 297.6 pounds. So here is 45, 60 plus 60, 120 plus the bar, 140, and 140 kilos is 308.6 pounds. So I'm doing this for 1 to 2 reps. Hopefully I get 2, guys. Hopefully I get 2. And that set felt a lot better than oh my gosh, hang on a second. Woo. So that second set felt a lot better than the first set, or it felt better. I mean, obviously it was heavier, so there's that, but like just my overall, the way I performed the lifts, I felt better with that overall. So not too bad today, it went pretty well. I feel pretty good, so I can finish the rest of my workout now. Alright guys, right here, I didn't record talking to the camera or anything on this day, just recorded my deadlifts because I wanted to track my progress, obviously. The first set is 147 kilos, which is 324.1 pounds for a triple, and then it's going to be followed by a double of 153.5 kilos, which is 338.4 pounds. And I just want to share something with you guys. I think it's very important to be pretty critical with yourself if you want to be, the best that you can be. That first set, might have looked pretty decent to you guys. I don't know, maybe. But in my eyes, when I was watching the video, I was like, I wasn't satisfied with the way my butt was coming up a little bit. Like it was kind of slight, but I just didn't like that. Also, I noticed my back is not perfectly straight. This is a heavy load for me, so that's a little harder to deal with, and it's not too bad. but the butt coming up, I really focused in on the second set, and as you can see here, it did not rise. All right, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. It's June 24th, Friday, and it's time to do a push workout. But anyways, I have some interesting news. So by decree of the JET program elders, I have been elected to be the Mimasaka region block leader. And yes, while this is a position of immense power and extreme importance, no, I'm just kidding. So as the block leader, I don't know how I got voted actually. Apparently only 2 of us were qualified or something like that. I don't really exactly know, but yeah, so I got voted to be the block leader. And that means in cases of in situations of natural disasters, which there's quite a lot of actually, you know, like earthquakes, hurricanes, typhoons, whatever, I have to make sure that everybody in my region is safe. I have to make sure everyone's gotten to safety or whatever, and then report back to the head honcho and let them know the mortality rate. Although I'm hoping that there will be none. But yeah, whoops, battery died. But anyways, like I was saying, I mean, hopefully there's not going to be any mortalities or any even natural disasters that I have to perform this duty on. But that is my job as the block leader now, and you don't get paid for it or anything, so that kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. Anyways, so today I think I'm going, I'm working up to 95 kilos on the bench press for 3 reps. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I'm not sure if, okay, so another random note. Yesterday was it was kind of a break day because I had already worked everything out, and I did not want to do my push day yesterday because then I would be repeating that. I would be doing like too many push days in a small amount of time. And last time I did that, I tweaked my shoulder, so I was like, I'm not doing that. So I took a break day yesterday, but I did do abs yesterday, and to be honest, I haven't done abs in like probably a month or 2 months, something crazy like that. And it's, I mean, obviously, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but when you're bulking and you can't even see your abs really, there's just not as much motivation to do them. And I don't know why, but abs just feel so boring to do nowadays. I felt more motivated to do it when I was cutting and I could see them, but when you're bulking and you can't see them, you just don't feel as much motivation. But anyways, I have this like lingering suspicion. It's not official or anything, but you know, like even when you're doing like squats and deadlifts and just some exercises, your core, your abs are engaged. But I feel like if you don't actually work them out and do specific ab exercises, then your abs won't be as like well shaped, you know, if you get what I mean. They'll be there, but it'll just be like a pack of like muscle, but it won't be like this like scrumptious look. That was a terrible description, but anyways, like a good looking, you know, cut up pack. So I'm trying to get into the habit of doing them again, as difficult as it is, just so I can make sure that when I cut again, I don't have like this random like pack of muscle. I have like a well-defined abs. So, but anyways, since it's the first time I've done it in a while, my abs are like really sore right now, and I'm not sure if that's gonna affect my bench pressing ability, but I guess we'll find out, so let's get to it. All right, first set, 87.5 kilos for 3, so 15, 30, 32.5, wait, yeah, 32.5, 33.75 times 2 is 37 point, wait a second, times 2 is 67.5 plus 20 from the bar is 87.5. So I hit this for 3. Here we go. Alright, so that was absolutely beautiful. So next set is 90 kilos for 3, so let's check it out. 15, 30, 35, there we go. 70, 90. Alright, so checks out 3 reps for 90 kilos for 3 reps. Woo! second set also went really well. So last set, 95 kilos. All right, 15, 30, 42.5. Wait, wait, what? 15, 30, 37.5 times 275 plus 20, 95 kilos for 3. Here we go. So far, they've been perfect. Alright, now that finally all the kiderinos are out of here, I can actually talk. I don't know if you guys could hear me in the clips before. We'll see. I'll see in the edit. But anyways, yeah. So I think I may have figured out why I have been experiencing some like shoulder tension / pain when doing the bench press recently. Like my bench press hasn't felt as good as it has in the past. It's felt a little difficult, and part of that is just because of the shoulder pain, and then I don't know what else. Like it just hasn't felt as good. But today, I don't know why I like did this today, but I was like, when I came down, I think you guys can see, but as I was coming down, it looked pretty slow. But that's because I was keeping tension the whole time. Like I never loosened up. I think maybe in the past, maybe before, I think as I came to the bottom and I was trying to, attempting to do a pause or just trying to touch my chest, I'd like loosen up a little bit at the bottom and then pretty much go from loose to pushing and trying to get it back up. And I think that's what caused some shoulder pain for me. Because today I didn't feel anything in the shoulder. Like it felt really good, and as you can see in the sets, it went really well. I mean, if you imagine like check this out. So if I'm against this wall right here, check this wall out, right? If I'm against this wall and I'm loose right now, I have no pressure on my arm, and then I have no pressure on my shoulder or chest, whatever, and I suddenly just try to ram it, like my arm into this wall, like you get some shock and it sends it to your shoulder because you're not already like braced for it, kind of, But if I'm already pushed against it, right? Like, so I'm already tensed up, right? Pushing against this wall, I'm braced. And now I push hard, you don't feel as much. But if I'm like loose and I just push against it, it kind of hurts. I don't know, that's how I see it. But yeah, I didn't feel any pain today. Hopefully that is the key that that reduces my shoulder pain. Today I didn't feel anything, and today is the best my bench press has felt in a long time. Holy guacamole. But anyways, that's it for the bench training vlog section, and I don't know, maybe this might be the end of the video. We'll see. If it is, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.